Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's amazing to see you, especially if you are here for the first time. Now, listen guys, listen. 66 of people who dream about starting a business never even try because they are so scared of failing. But you know what? I don't blame them. I totally get it. But one of the things I want to drive home today is you do not have to guess your way into success. So because of that, I want to help you. Today, I'm going to be breaking down 10 businesses that have the highest failure rates, okay? In addition to that, I'm going to be sharing 5 business models that actually have been shown by data to have a crazy high chance of succeeding. This is all based on real data. So if you are someone who's serious about starting a business and not just daydreaming, then this video you need to watch all the way through to the end. So guys, let's get into it. Businesses with shockingly high failure rates. The first on the list are gyms. Now, we found that 81% fail within the first year. And when you look more into it, some of the reasons might be that most of the owners actually love fitness, but they forget they're running a business. So there's no marketing plan, they have messy pricing and poor cash flow. Now, unless you have a super unique model or you have an amazing gym branch already successful, it might just be better for you to hit the gym and not own one. Business number 2, ATMs. Now, when I say this, I know it sounds passive, right? Nope. Now, the thing with this is that you might make like $2 to $15 per day per machine. But on top of that, you still have to deal with cash pickups, the risk of theft, and the fact that we have declining use of cash nowadays. Plus, you need dozens of machines before you can start to see some decent money running in. Business number 3, dry cleaners. Now, this particular market is shrinking. It could be because people aren't wearing so many suits anymore, going to work constantly because of remote working. Okay, now this has killed regular cleaning habits. And you know one thing, there's a bonus headache as well. Soil contaminations under all dry cleaners could cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars in environmental cleanup. Business number 4 is hotels. Now I know hotels, they look glamorous, but they often lose, according to the data, about 2% a year on average. Now, it's less about running a business with hotels and more about fancy property tax tricks, believe it or not. Plus, on top of that, don't forget you have to have 24/7 customer support, which means late night emergencies every single day. Now, this is of course a big investment, but you might have low return as a beginner. Business number 5 is Amazon FBA. It's a service where you send your products. They handle storing, packaging, and shipping of the items to your customers. So this is often called Amazon Fulfillment by Amazon. So that's Amazon FBA for short. Now, in this business, the margins are thin and the competition is brutal. Oh, also, you never own your own customer list. So that's a massive red flag. Business number 6, retail stores. So physical stores are really dying a slow death, slow and expensive death, right? The rent is high, there's shrinking foot traffic and huge upfront costs. So this means high risk and low reward. But you don't actually have to be the 90% that fill within 4 years, okay? So take note of it. That's why I'm sharing this video. Business number 7, restaurants. I'm told that 60% fail within the first year and 80% fail within 4 years. That is insane. There are massive upfront costs. You have to deal with food waste, razor thin margins, and also brutal competition. So unless you absolutely love the restaurant world, you might want to find an easier way to feed your dreams, friends. Business number 8 is subscription box companies. Now, everyone loved them when they first started. Well, for about maybe 5 minutes or so. Now, people are getting really bored and tired of them. You know, they want something new, something fresh, and there are high drop-off rates, massive shipping costs, and marketing gets old, right? It's getting old, which is making it a tough grind. Business number 9 is the car rental business. Now, in this business, we're looking at massive legal costs, and also insurance costs. Okay, and guess what? On top of this, cars lose value. We all know that cars lose value quite quick. So this eats into your profits faster than you think. Now, unless you are running a fancy car rental in Las Vegas, it can be really tough to grow big in this particular business. Business number 10 is event venues. Now, I know this sounds like fun, hosting parties and weddings, but what is the reality? The reality is, friends, that you have a gigantic startup cost, revenue only at certain times, and lots of cancellations. Now, COVID has taught us something, that events can actually vanish fast. I know that that was a lot of information, a lot to handle, but I want you to stay with me, because now what we're going to do is we are flipping the script to look at 5 business models with crazy high success rates. Amazing. Number 1 is getting online orders to people, right? So trucking. So demand for online shopping is not slowing down. Okay, so delivering goods to customers has a 76% success rate, which is huge. Now, this is especially good for you if you are organized and you can manage your costs smartly. The second one is care homes for seniors. Now, older people, they need more care. And if by having small homes for seniors, you can really make good money. Plus, this is one of the areas that the government helps to subsidize, which helps to keep money coming in because of the low costs. Business number 3 is rental properties. It has an 85% success rate, and everyone really needs a place to live, right? A lot of people are renting. So you end up paying less tax, and property helps to build wealth. Business number 4, laundromats. So we've seen a rise from 87% to 92% success rate. You don't need that much staff, and it's kind of like a steady income. You don't really have much trouble from customers. All you need to do is add some washing and folding services, and you can even make more money. Business number 5, which I love, is digital content business. So that's courses and memberships. Now, this is absolutely booming because the beauty is you make it once and you sell it forever. You get good profits, everybody's online, and you can earn money without always working. How amazing is that? Okay, friends, so now you know, now I've shared the information. Now, it's not about avoiding risk. That's one thing I want to drive home. It's really about picking smart risks backed by real data. So drop a comment, which business surprised you the most? I want you to smash that like button if you learned something new today. Oh, guys, and don't forget, I want you to hit the subscribe button so that you can get more simple business ideas and money tips. So let's make smart moves, not scary mistakes. Thank you all for watching this video, and see you in the next one.